trash. It just wasn't all of that at all. Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, it's going to be a Fenty Beauty review for the recently launched concealer and setting powder. But before I get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing a giveaway for some bundles, and the bundles I'll be giving away is from Klaiyi hair, and it's super easy to enter. This time I will be picking the winners. In my other giveaways, sometimes it's the company picking it, but I will be picking the winner this time, and I will comment on the comment that you comment and let you know that you've won. So it's super easy to enter. Here are the rules. I'm gonna have 3 links in the description box. What you're going to do, you're going to click on all of them, then you're going to come back and choose which one is your favorite. You must be subscribed to my YouTube channel and also Klaiyi's hair YouTube channel. I'm gonna have that also in the link, so make sure you're subscribed to me, make sure you're subscribed to them. Comment down the hair that you like from the 3 links with your name and email, and then you're good to go. The first winner obviously gets the hair that they've chosen. There's only one winner, but if you haven't won, don't worry, 10 more people are gonna get a $10 coupon code, and then everyone else gets a $5 coupon code. Love you guys so much, and let's get into the video. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, literally I'm in the middle of doing my makeup, and I wasn't gonna review the Fenty Beauty, but I decided why not. Excuse the scabbing on my lip. I had the worst flu and I got a cold sore, and right now it's healing, but it's just scabbing, so nasty. But I had to do this video or whatever. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying I wasn't a fan of the Fenty foundation. I didn't think it was all of that. It was okay. The fact that it was oxidizing like crazy, I was not a fan. One minute I was orange, one minute I was really yellow. The shade range was really good. It was a large shade range, which is fantastic, but the tones and all of that, I still feel like, you know, they needed to improve on that. I don't always wear the same foundation and concealer. For example, I could wear a Makeup Revolution foundation and a Sleek concealer. I don't always keep it the same brand. So today I'm going to wear my new fave, which is the Born This Way foundation. To be fair, I am very late, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, and as much as I love NARS, I wanted to try something new. So I got the Born This Way foundation, and I'm shade Butter Pecan in that one. I like my foundation to be a little bit darker than my actual skin tone. I don't like it to be the exact same, because I find that when I then conceal, it's just too bright, then I look ashy, and it's just not cute looking. So I am wearing the foundation in Butter Pecan, and I love this foundation, guys. The coverage is delectable. It's everything. Look how cute. I mean, on camera it looks mad orange, but girl, trust me, when I highlight, it's gonna come together, okay? So guys, now I am grabbing my concealer, the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer in shade 360. So with their concealer, it's the number is meant to match up to the foundation. So if you're a 360 in foundation, you would be a 360 in concealer. I mean, that is good. For years you would go down a shade with your concealer. So I mean, it's easier, it's smart, but it's just a bit, you know, really confusing, especially if you're so used to, if you're not going to read how you should pick a concealer, because I never read online how to pick a concealer. I just assume that it's going to be, you know, shades lighter. To be fair though, I'm not a 360 in their foundation. I am 370, I believe. So yeah, so far guys, as you can see, the application is really good though. Like, this wand is lit. I love a wand that holds a lot of product, and it definitely super creamy again, which is Liddy. Go a long way though, it really does. It does. Oh wow, yeah, it has got really nice coverage, and it's very, that's looking cute or whatever. It is a semi well, I don't know what finish it's meant to be, but to me it's got like a semi-matte finish. It's not super matte. It's not drying at all, which is really good, but it's not extremely dewy either. So yeah, I would definitely say it's a semi-matte. I like it. The coverage is really nice. Let me go ahead and contour, then I will be back to set with if this broke, I would die. Guys, also before I go ahead and set, my eyelids are creasing a bit. That happens with every concealer for me. This one's not meant to sink into fine lines, but it has on the eyes. But other than that, it hasn't gone into the smile lines around my mouth, and I've been talking and smiling, and under the eye it's still good. Okay guys, so I've contoured. Doesn't even look like I have. The fuck? On camera I can't. In real life it looks like I've contoured. Cool, time to set. So guys, I've got the setting powder in banana because cashew looks too dark for me. Honey, I wasn't too sure. I thought maybe honey would be the same color as my skin, so I got banana just because of the banana powder. Like everything that I've ever gotten in banana I can highlight with, so I thought let me just stick to what I know, to what sounds familiar, and that's what I got. Okay, so this is my first time even opening it up. Let me just get a little bit of that on my finger. Oh guys, it's very fine. I love a setting powder that is fine and like doesn't feel, oh yeah, this feels so smooth. This feels delectable. It feels very silky and I can't wait to apply it. I hate it when I get setting powder and it just doesn't feel smooth. It feels grainy. Ugh, anything that feels grainy, I'm just not gonna put it on because it's not gonna work, you know? Oh, that's cute. When I pulled it out onto the thingy, it's got the FB thingy. How cute. So guys, I'm just gonna grab my Real Techniques beauty sponge and then go ahead and set my face. I've watched Rihanna's one and she said that, oh my god, it smells really nice. Anyways, yeah, she has advised me to let the concealer set a bit and then apply. I wonder if it's gonna be too light. I hope it's not. Oh, but guys, is it? Wait, let me. It smells. It's got a slightly fragrance and it smells like not baby powder. It just smells real cute. So guys, I still I know for some reason everyone has stopped baking and I don't know why. Why has everyone stopped baking? I can't stop baking because that's how my makeup lasts. If I don't bake, my makeup's a shambles, guys. I promise you. By the end of the day, my makeup is shifting. It's no longer sweat proof, and I sweat for dumb reasons. Like, sometimes I'm sweating and it's like, it's so cold, like why are you sweating? So yeah, I still bake, hence why I'm applying the amount that I am. But once I dust this off, I go over it with my foundation powder anyway, so it doesn't look so ashy. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow, guys. I love a no eyeshadow look. Honestly, that's my go-to. So before I set that, let me just remove these lines, that creasing. I just put like a decent amount so that it doesn't crease. Let me go ahead and dust all of the excess powder off. Actually, it's okay, you know. I thought it would have been a little bit too light, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad though, actually. No, I could definitely use this. And something that I didn't mention as well, that with these powders she's got 7 different shades. I think it's actually okay. I don't think it's bad at all. Wow, definitely a soft matte, 100%, guys. If you've got oily skin, I think this is really really gonna work for you. Right now my skin's kind of been dry. Even for the fact that right now my skin is dry, it's still working for me. However, if you've got super dry skin, I don't advise baking. You can like, you know, just brush it over or whatever, but baking, I don't know if you can do that with this, you know, because it might be a little bit too dry for you. Even though it is a soft matte, if you've got super dry skin, I wouldn't advise it. Laura Mercier though is still my fave. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If anything, I should have gotten the translucent Fenty Beauty. Duh, but I didn't, and I think I'm gonna give that one a try next. If anything, I just have to use the Mario Badescu rose water spray because I just don't want to get super dry. I do like a dewy look. See, this is how Sasha. This is how I love my makeup. I do love that that dew. That's what I live for. Oh god, my chest is even dewy. I'm gonna leave this to dry, then I'm gonna highlight, put my lashes on, then come back on camera to just round this video up for you guys. Okay guys, so now that I'm pretty much done with my entire face, and let me give you guys the final verdict. Okay guys, so first let me talk about the concealer. The concealer is a very good concealer. I love the fact that it's super creamy, a little goes a long way, and the wand, first of all, the wand holds a lot of product, so this one shouldn't finish too quickly, even though it is in a small bottle. Like, and because the bottle is really slim as well, it's not like super thick, so can't imagine there being a lot of products in there. It's super blendable, and even though you leave it to dry, it doesn't completely dry up. You can still build up on it, or you can still blend that around, if that makes sense. Some concealers, when they're dry, they are dry and it's not shifting. That is disgusting, and fortunately that's not this concealer. Like I mentioned before, with the concealers you get the same color as the foundation. So if your 360 foundation, you would get the 360 concealer again, which I find is a smart idea, but naturally everyone tends to go lighter anyway. I did go lighter. I can't imagine going any darker than what I used to conceal anyway, because it would have been like matching up to my skin tone. So I'm happy that I went lighter. As you guys saw, it is full coverage, so you don't have to worry about that. Now this concealer is, let me double check the price. The concealer is £19 and the powder is £24. The powder has got 7 different shades. It's got 1 translucent and then the rest are coloured. I got shade Banana, which I think actually works okay. I would go back and maybe try their translucent, just because my favourite translucent powder of all time is Laura Mercier. This powder, it's super silky, which is really good. I hate using grainy setting powders on my face. I just find that it gets really moldy, it interferes with the concealer, and it just leaves blotches everywhere. With this one, it doesn't do that, and I'm very happy with that. It is a decent amount. I mean, for £24, this is more than enough. This is really good. However, I mean, for basically £20, but I mean, you're buying into a brand as well, and it is Fenty Beauty, so I definitely understand why they went up in pricing, because they could. But other than that, the packaging is really cute. Fenty's definitely creating that look though. Their concealer looks exactly like the foundation, and every time I see this bottle now, I am going to think of Fenty Beauty. So they're doing really well with the branding and the marketing. The marketing on these were really good. I'm so happy that the concealer was better than the foundation though. It didn't oxidize, and that made me really happy. The foundation, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt like the foundation was trash, and it just wasn't all of that at all. I used the foundation for a review last year or 2 years, I can't remember. I used it to review, and then I used it after that a few more times, and it just wasn't me. I didn't like it. I didn't feel like the coverage was super full. I think that one is meant to be a medium to full coverage, but it wasn't. I would have to use a lot of product. The pump was, it was not a lot of product coming out of the pump. It was just a beautiful mess, because as you guys know, she had like a massive shade range, and I think that's what sold the product more than anything. Everyone was excited at the crazy shade range, which I mean is really good, but then sometimes you gotta put all that aside and focus on the product. And the actual product itself, the actual product itself could have been developed a lot more and all of that, you know. I feel like it's got so much potential, and had they just done a little bit more work, it would have been the perfect release. But they've made up with these two, and I would definitely advise them. You guys know that I don't sell you on the BS, and if it wasn't good, I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, I got banana, and then I got the concealer in 360. So for you guys that are the same color as me and you're wondering what to get, I got 360. But yeah, love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.